Milton, Georgia. It's the town everyone loves, but not everyone can really afford. The rural vibe, sprawling houses, and excellent top-rated schools, all while still being about 10 minutes from endless shopping and restaurants. It has quickly become one of the most sought-after places to live. So if you're thinking about making a move here, or even just exploring the areas, you're going to want to watch this, because I'm going to take you through the top 5 communities that people just can't get enough of. Let's go. The first community we're going to head over to is going to be the neighborhood of Crooked Creek. Crooked Creek is actually on the border of Alpharetta and Milton, so you could technically have one house that's in Alpharetta and one house that has a Milton address. This is a gated community, so you're going to have a guard at the gate. If you have friends or family that's going to come over, they're going to have to show their ID. Some people love this, some people hate this, but you know it going into it. They also have fantastic amenities. They have a really nice clubhouse. They also have swimming pools, tennis courts, playgrounds. There are sidewalks, but it's really on the main path only. They're not on kind of the side roads that you go off of. Now, the houses in Crooked Creek, these houses were built in the late 90s, early 2000s, and so you're going to find a lot of brick, and then you're also going to find a lot of stucco. You are going to find homes that have been completely renovated, brought into modern 2000 times, and then you're going to have some that are completely original, and this is going to reflect in the prices. So you have homes here that are starting in around the $800,000 to $850,000 range. These homes are going to be the ones that really haven't seen any updates. They're all original on the interior. And then you're going to have some that go well over $1 million. These homes have probably been completely renovated on the inside. You're also going to find a lot of the homes here do have pools in the backyard, even though they have a community pool that is going to be part of the HOA. You do have to be part of the HOA here. It's not an option. However, the golf that is here is an option. So if golf is your thing, this is going to be a neighborhood that's right up your alley, because they have a beautiful course right here in the neighborhood. The schools for this community are very top rated. You've got Cogburn Woods Elementary, you've got Hopewell Middle School, and you've got Cambridge High School, all of which rate a 9 out of 10 if you're looking at niche.com. The next community that we're going to go check out is the neighborhood of Nettlebrook Farms. Now, I think one of the big things that drives people to this community is the fact that it has really large lots. So most of the homes in here are on about an acre or even more. Now, that obviously is going to come with a bit of a price tag. So the homes in this community range from about $1.25 million to over $2 million. Again, these homes were built in around the 2000 to 2010 era. So you have some that have been completely renovated, and they're going to be on the higher side compared to some of the original homes. This neighborhood really kind of epitomizes what Milton is known for with these larger lots, because you have these sprawling backyards that have all of this mature landscaping and these beautiful trees that George is known for. People that live here at Nettlebrook Farms have often commented how they love the proximity to Birmingham Park. So if horseback is one of your things, which it truly is for a lot of people here in Milton, Birmingham Park and the access to it is going to be fantastic. And then you have the Atlanta National Golf Club. So if golf is something that you do regularly, it's right down the street. Now, the schools for this community are going to be a little bit different. You've got Summit Hill Elementary, you've got Hopewell Middle School, and Cambridge High School, all of which are highly rated if you're looking at niche.com. Okay, this next neighborhood we're going to is probably my personal favorite, and that's the community of Six Hills. This neighborhood really gives you a completely different vibe, like you were driving through Cape Cod or something. All of the homes have their own unique style. There's wide roads with mature landscaping everywhere. The lots are at least an acre or more. These homes have all different builders, so you're not going to find cookie cutter in here at all. The homes here are going to have all different kinds of facades. You do have some stucco, you have some brick, you have a lot of that cedar shake that you're going to find in like the Cape Cod that I mentioned before. So homes here are going to range from about $2 million and up. This community is just on the street from Crab Apple Market, which is kind of like the hub of Milton. This is where you're going to go for all of your shopping, grab a coffee, any of that good stuff. Now the schools in this area are very similar to Nettlebrook Farms because, like I said, we're just on the street. So you're going to be looking at Summit Hill Elementary, Northwestern Middle, and Milton High, which on greatschools.org is an 8 out of 10. So what's the appeal to Milton? Why do people love this area so much? Well, Milton is its own vibe. If you're looking for somewhere where you can have a slower pace of life, yet you are 10 minutes from Roswell, 10 minutes from Alpharetta, there's a lot of hustle and bustle going on around you, yet you're right in this quiet little bubble with great schools. If you need to get into this city for work or travel to the airport, you're just about a 40 to 45 minute drive from that, but you constantly just feel like you're in this quiet little town, but really you're in the middle of it all. The next community we're going to go to is probably the epitome of luxury. So if that's something that's important to you, having security with a gated community, the Manor is definitely one that you are going to want to check out. Homes here range from about $1.5 million to over $4 million. We've got square footage from 5,000 square feet to over 10,000 square feet. There are many different builders in this community, so you're never going to find a cookie cutter house. You definitely can tell which builder is building which homes because they all have their significant style. You've got everything from more modern, sleek stucco to your traditional brick homes. You've got some of that mix of that Cape Cod cedar shake going on. The indoor features here blow my mind sometimes. The trim work that they have throughout these houses. Plus you have a lot of homes that have outdoor kitchens. They might have their own personal pool, even though the fact that the Manor has absolutely amazing amenities. So you've got the 18-hole Tom Watson designed golf course, which is absolutely breathtaking. You also have a state-of-the-art clubhouse. You've got tennis courts, both indoor and outdoor. You've got a fitness center, and you've got a restaurant right here on site. If you play golf or tennis, this is truly going to be the neighborhood for you. Now, the children here are going to attend Summit Hill Elementary, Hopewell Middle School, and Cambridge High School. And like I've mentioned before, top-rated schools if you look on niche.com, but you're truly going to find that everywhere you go within Milton. If you have any questions about the neighborhoods that I shared today or Milton in general, definitely reach out. I would love to be a resource. I hope this video helped you gain some information. And as always, I hope to see you on the next one.